not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna start playing. Actually, so we got Minecraft. You know, I still got this world going. It's fine. Serpents actually is from the last version of the game. Or 2 versions ago, I guess. I didn't die in that, so that's cool. Piglets I did die in, so that sucked. Let's see. There's no reason to do this. This isn't what the stream is. Oh my god, what am I doing? What? Oh, okay. Yep, makes sense. As you can see. Oh, and you can hear the Enderman and see the Enderman right there, yeah. Piglets is still nope. Vulpes is still going. But I don't want to do that right now. I want to make a computer. Peaceful, creative, loud sheets on, game rules, more world options, super flat. I want redstone ready, use preset. Actually, I want 60. So, I started working on this when I was at my mom's house over Christmas. And so I've got kind of an idea of how I want to start. So, you know, I'll kind of be going through this pretty quickly. But, yeah, respawn immediately, disable movement check. I don't know what this means. Require recipe for crafting off. No, drowning, fall, fire, freeze, no. Yes. Regenerate health on, sleep percentage, spectre. Disable raids on, forgive dead players on, universal anger off. Spawn phantoms. Okay, drops, drop. Entity equipment, mob loot, blocks. No, no, no. No. I want to get rid of the thing that pops up when you like get a new material. And it's like, hey, you can craft something new. I don't want that, but it doesn't seem like that is a rule. Is this everything? I think so. So let's create the world. Okay, so the idea. All right, let's start with what I'm gonna build the whole thing out of. It doesn't really matter. Let's, you know, use something that's pleasant looking. Oxidized copper, no. This was block of netherite. Maybe. Block of copper. Exposed, weathered, oxidized, cut. Something that has slabs as well. So maybe I'll just go for the stone bricks. And then to start I need this, 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 maybe that, that. Redstone lamps. Torch. Alright, then, you know, whatever. This will be good. I want to align it to chunks just because I'm weird. So this should be 0, 0. Zero, 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 okay. Positive Z, positive X. Okay, so this is where, and also time set day. No, I want time set noon. There we go. Alright, Did you hear that? Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. Okay, so what I want to do is first make a bus, okay? And so the way the bus works is that it's just going to be a way of moving data to and from different modules in the thing. So yeah, I was going to do something, but I'll just do this. Boom. Okay. Now, so here's a problem. If I do this, that's not actually a good example. So you may have noticed that I decided to go 2 wide instead of 1 wide because if you do this, does this work? No, damn it. There we go. This should work. Okay. If I go down here, boom, it doesn't make it all the way down because that's how redstone works. I'll turn this off. So we can add some repeaters. No? Oh, that's why. That should be the limit that you can do it at. Yeah, okay, so it turns on. However, if you were to do the same thing over here, I don't know what I'm doing. It's asymmetric because this guy is pointing this way, and it's a diode, if that makes sense. So we need a second path. Now I guess there are a couple ways of doing it. Hello, how's it going, GL Linus? So you could do something like this. Oh my god, this music is way too loud. Maybe it's not for you, but for me it is. Now if you do something like this, now it's going in both ways. And you hit it. That's done. What? Oh, okay, yes. There you go. This should work. And actually, would this work? No, it doesn't work, but this will. Okay. But now, it's eternally on. Yeah, and I guess it doesn't reach there, but who cares? That's not really my point. So, this stays on. We don't want it to stay on. And so there are ways of extending signals that are basically two-way repeaters, but they don't what's the word, make the signal go forever. So I don't know, where am I gonna put this along the bus? I guess like in the middle. So okay, the basic concept is using the Redstone Comparator. Okay, so if I have something like this, okay, and well, okay, if you do this, it you know, puts out the signal. But if you do that, nothing happens. If you do this... Oh, it needs to be more. Ah, okay. Yeah, if the signal here is greater than the signal here, then it doesn't output. So it's kind of like a transistor, I guess. So, with that in mind, we can create some type of system that will propagate the signal. If it's coming from this direction, it'll propagate it this way. Except if it's coming back, if that makes sense. So the way that that works is kind of go like this. Alright, cool. So, it's not really where I wanted it to be, but this will show you what I mean, I guess. Okay, so if I send a signal here, yes, naturally because I didn't put one here. Ba, ba. That's not right. Ba, ba. That's not right either. I suck at this. What the fuck am I doing? Is it just... Yeah, okay, they're side by side. And then these come out like this. Nope. How did I get it right the first time? That's what I... Well, I guess I didn't get it right first. Okay. Why did this not work? Are they too far away? Is that the problem? No, that should have worked. Okay, let's say there is a signal coming from here, which is not how that works. Oh my god. Is it just not letting them... Oh wait, that is lit. This isn't lit. What? Okay, so I think the problem is just lighting the... What the fuck? Okay. That is the problem. I see now. I see. Alright. And see, it stops. If I go here, I hit this, they both turn on, and then they both turn off. So, that's what we want in a bus. Now, I'm a little bit particular about how I want everything set up, so I'm gonna, I don't know, find a good spot for this. So, I want my bus to be orderly. So, where are we? It takes 3. Takes 3 blocks to make this repeater, or 3. It's a 3 wide repeater thing. So how am I going to do this? You can do something that's halfway. You know, these colors are useful. I can do something like this, just to make it even, I guess. This isn't how that works. That's not how that works. That'll work, right? I shouldn't have gotten rid of everything. Nope, it doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? it because you are going the wrong way? I want to go in this direction. What the fuck is my problem? You come out. Go into there. You come out. Go into there. This'll work. Yeah, alright. Cool. And so, what I'm gonna do, okay. Now, I want to copy, clone, 0, 0, 0, 2, 16, 1, 1, 1, but I want that to be 15 to 16, 0, 0. Boom! And this should be right in the middle. Boom! Cool, cool, cool. Now, just to make sure everything's set up right, apparently you have to do this. Okay, good, good, good. Nice. Does this speed it up at all? I think it might. I think that did. So I'll keep it. Alright, cool. Now I want this to be an 8-bit computer. Why do I keep getting... whatever, who cares? I want to set up something that's better. So I want to clone this to 0, 2, no, yes, 2, 2. Boom. 4, 4. I didn't do 3. That is fine. Boom, okay. Yes, that is not how that works. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Six, 6. Boom, okay. 7, 7. 2, 7, 8, 7, 7. This should be 0, 0. And then you should be 8, 8. Boom, okay. Those are our 8 bits. Wonderful. Very nice, very nice. And then I want this to be 0, 0. Oh, sorry. Ah! Boom. Alrighty. Now, I want kind of a way of looking at this. So, how will we do that? And I want a way to control it as well. So, I don't know. I didn't really think about it. Uh-huh. And what if I do something like this? Oh, that's not good. How did I do that earlier? Oh, I only went up. Is that what I want to do? How do I send this signal up without it causing a problem for this? Because the same thing will happen here. Right? Yeah. How was it not a problem when I did it the other way? Everything... Oh yeah, because I didn't have... No. Yeah. What if I just did this? This'll be fine. I don't need to get any more fancier than this, I don't think. Damn it. So this will just be a way of visualizing the state of the bus, and also setting it. So, you know, we can turn anything on and off, and that'll be great. Cool, 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 cool. So, what I want to do right now is get rid of you and give Hot Dog a nope, a structure block. That's what it's called. And yeah, I don't know why I put it there, but I want the relative position to be 1, 1, 1. I want to save it. I want it to be called computer bus. Structure size I want to be 1 chunk. 16. Done. What's that look like? That looks good. It does not include... It is including... cool, cool, cool. Great. Save it. Boom. Now I want to load it. Up by 17. For a second bus. And then 34. Nope. I want this at 17 as well. Nope. 18. Load. It's 24. 26. Does that make sense? 8, 24. And then 34. And then fuck. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I was going by 8 instead of 16. 17. Load. Yep. And then, this should be 18. Okay, fix that. And then I want 50. Okay, this should be enough. It's not. Good point to me. So this is my data bus, I guess. And this will be my control bus, but I think I need more than 8 bits in my control bus. So we go to 33. You are 34. Wait a minute. What the fuck is going on? Didn't I say 50? Oh, okay. What? What is going on? Like, that seems to work. Is it too far? Are you not allowed to go to 50? I don't know. Like, it maxes out at 64 distance-wise, which I think that's it. I don't know. 33. What did I have this at? 18. Load. 2. Load. Okay. Is this good? This looks fine. Alright. Okay, copy, no clone. Fuck you. Clone. Clone. that's why. And then I want this to go, no, -2, hello. To -2, 16, 0. Perfect. And then I want to go to 32. Boom. Cool. Looking good. Now, we've got a bus. We've got 3 buses. Or 2 buses. We've got 24 bits of bus. There we go. Now I want to make a register. So, here we go. I don't know why I'm going into my thing. So the way that registers work, or the way that I'm going to build a register, and I suppose the way that registers work is that they store data. There we go. The way that I am going to do it is by using a D flip-flop. So, oh boy, let's see if I remember how this works. It's by using the latching mechanism of redstone repeaters, I believe. So this is the in signal. So, you know, whether this will control whether it's on or off, okay? This is the way that it latches. So we've got some signal that comes in that on its rising edge, I believe, might be fall. I think it's rising edge. It'll store that value in. Okay, so for example, boom. Currently, we've got nothing stored. If we turn this on, nothing happens. It's still storing the 0. But if we give it a clock signal, boom, it's now storing 1. And if we turn this off, still storing 1. If we get another clock signal while it's still on, it doesn't matter what was in it before. It's storing 1 because that's the input. Boom, turns off. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. And I'm pretty happy that I remembered how it worked. Okay, so the way that this works is that whatever is on the bus is going to get stored in the latch, in the flip-flop, when the clock gets activated. So that's going to be the simplest way, but we also want to turn it on and off. Okay, so we don't always want to store a new value. So basically, we need to have 2 control signals. The clock is going to be the first control signal. Okay, that's this. And then the clock signal is going to be gated by an enable signal. So we're only going to store a new signal in here if the register enable signal is on. Does that make sense? Hey Dave, how's it going? I just watched a series by Ben Eater on building a breadboard-based computer, and oh man, it made me want to make a Minecraft computer. So That's what I'm doing. So the idea, and then we'll also want a an out gate so that the signal doesn't get output onto the bus unless we want it to be. So unless that signal is active. So I don't know. Maybe this will be the bus that we use for. I need signs. Sign. I probably need that. Okay, so this will be A in. This will be A out. And so flipping this will mean that we can we will read in from the bus if this is enabled, and flipping this means that we will read out from the register onto the bus if it's enabled. So the way that we're going to do that is with pistons. Basically an AND gate with pistons. So I also want to center this because it's annoying me. And I don't know how far. I want it to be fully contained within this chunk, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter outside of that. So let's see. This is the middle. So let's just build it here. I can copy, but or clone. It's a pretty simple thing. Okay. There we go. Now to ooh. Okay. I just realized we don't need to change this input here at all. We can just read straight from the input, and we don't need to, sticky piston everything up, because if we just gate the clock signal on the enable signal, like AND it, then we don't need to worry, right? It doesn't matter what this is if we don't get a clock signal to update it. That makes sense to me. All right, and then I guess I don't know. It should always be good, but I want to put a repeat here just in case. And then on the what's the word? On the chunk boundaries, I want to have these guys, repeaters. Now, my question is, if I have a block here, I have this here, that's not going to feed signal into there. So, oh boy. This means we need to copy everything. Or just rebuild it. Who cares? And if I do that, it should be all good. If I yes, I need to enable this to have the signal coming out. Okay. Boom. Good. Now it's yeah. This is This is what I want. If I turn this off. Oh. This is a problem. Maybe this is why I had oop. How do I live without you? Yeah, but we'll never be outputting onto the... Okay, no, this should be fine. We just have to do that. And then if we update, okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. So, this is the enable out. Then we can disable the out. And now it's not outputting. Why? Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. And then we can enable it, and then it turns on. We disable it, alright, this is good. And then it turns off. Enable, okay, cool. I like it. Alright, great. That's pretty small. I like it. Now, what we need to do is to basically take the signals from the control bus and incorporate that into the register. So the way that I want to do that, also, this is another control bus. This will be the clock. And this will be a reset signal, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But anyway. Oh. Ugh. Now I'm remembering why I had a bunch of pistons here. In the same way that we had pistons over there, I had pistons over here to enable the signal coming in from the bus, which I thought wasn't a problem. But if I want, regardless of what the bus is saying, I want to turn this off, that's kind of hard. You know. Now I could do something like I don't know, feed it into nope, that's not how that works, is it? How that? What am I doing? I just went to torches. Is that too hard to ask for? Is that so much to ask for? Is that the word I'm trying to use? Okay, whatever. So is there a way to force this off? There's a way with torches. Or I can just Yeah, okay, I guess I need to do that. But I don't really need that for the enable signal. That's just for the reset. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so I want a signal coming down from on high. How am I going to do that? It's going to be like this, I believe. Nope, it is not going to be like that. It is going to be like this. This is not right. Oh, yeah, that is right. We just need to make sure it's the right parity. By the time it gets down, which is fine. Oh, is there a difference? I believe there is not, although this is going to have to go out. Cool. So now it's off. And then, we just need to flip it enough times so that, when it's off, it's off. That is cool. Okay. Will this be a problem? No, it shouldn't be a problem. Cool. So this is what? 1. What? Is this right? There's no way this is right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is 3 in height, not 2 in height. What the hell am I doing? So I want this. Is that a problem? Okay, let's make 4 bits so far, and then we'll see if it works. No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's move this out just a little bit. So we've got all of our signals coming in from over here. Okay, these should all be the same, regardless of what they are. We can, flip it if we need to. But, we just need to... Oh, am I confusing down and up? No. Okay, so I think I did something like this. It doesn't look right. Because this is connecting. However, if I just move it over one, it should be fine. I think. I mean, not that it's not working, because it seems like it is. But I just didn't like the way that it looked, and I guaranteed it. And so if I extend these, god damn it, it's the same fucking problem. Yeah, but it's not a problem, is it? Because if I... Okay, let's just assume... What? Okay. Ah, okay, so here, this is the problem. Here. They should all be the same. So let me... open up my browser and do was it transport redstone transmission to where you can see the part that I was going to. Okay. Signal transmission, vertical transmission. Redstone staircase, redstone ladder. Okay. Up only. No, I want down only. Torch cascade. 1x2 by n. Ba, ba. Block, dust, air. Block, dust, air. Air, block. Wait. This only goes up, right? Left, torch tower, only goes up. Torch ladder, only goes up. Torch cascade, down only. Okay, so this is the only down only one that it has on this page. How is that different than what I'm doing? You know what? The 1x1 vertical torches. Oh, these over here on the left. It's pretty good, but it goes up, and that's my problem. So I'm looking at this, and I'm like, that's what I have. But let's see. It's every other. Okay, I know what I'm doing. So let's go back to the game. I'm trying to take it out from the same end, I guess. And so instead, I'm gonna try taking it from the side. And that should solve my problems. Yes, 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 yes. So, okay. Regardless of what side we're on, that'll work. Will this work? This is the question. Let's go up, up, no. Oh, and then we want to. Okay, that's the problem. Okay. Aha. Okay. Now it's opposite every other one. So what we need to do, just move it out one and do this. You aren't needed there. Okay. God damn it. Oh, but that doesn't go in anymore. Ah. What if we do this? This solves the problem. I'm a genius. Okay, let's build one more and see how that works. Ah, no, that's not how. But it does. That's the problem. So, how do we fix it? Just by doing that? Ah, no, 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 no. Because it doesn't go in anymore. Yeah, just move it over one. Again. Alright, alright. Oh, can we go in this way? I mean, I know the answer is yes. But does that really change anything? Not having to rebuild it, maybe, but I don't think so. Uh-oh. I did something. The fuck am I doing? Oh my god. Just, yeah, rebuild it all. Oh, okay. So, down here, I want the signal to come from here. Down here, I want it to come from here. Okay. Just build it backwards. Boom. We're good. And actually, oh, that's the problem. This is frustrating me. That's not that much of a problem, but still. Okay. So these are all good, okay. Now the problem here is this. Now, ba, 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 ba. Alrighty. This is what I want. Because if I change this, they're all okay. Great, 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 great. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm very happy now. So, zero, clone, 0, -0, -16, -16, -1. Yeah, okay. 2, 15, 1, -1, and then copy that to 0, 2, -16. Oh, baby. There we go. 4, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Now everything should be the same. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Now the clock is set up. Now that I think about it. All of this can be moved over too. So, am I gonna do that? Yes, I'm gonna do that. So, clone this guy to this guy to this guy. Fill. There. Am I happy? Well, this will tell me if I'm happy or not. Well, that didn't really work, but, well, I mean, I'm not sure if it worked. Fuck! What's wrong? Why is this not working? Ah, because we don't... Wait a minute. What should I do? Ah, sweet mother of God. I got rid of all of the transmission. Oh, buddy. Okay, let's see. 8, 0, 0, negative 8, 2, 8, 15, negative 8. Nope, that's not right. To 10, 15, negative 8. 8, 0, negative 10. I think that's right. Okay. Okay, yeah, there is no way to shorten this, now that I think about it. Which I should have done before changing it all. So now, if we go up one. What is the default state? The default state, what the fuck? Why is it opposite? Oh yeah, that's what we want. Something is wrong here though. Paul Buffano! Paul Buffano! How do you not know that? Yes, okay. So actually, yeah, I was right all along. There was space to save one block. Kind of. Oh, Buffano. Duh. You're not needed, right? Okay. I told you I was right all along. I didn't. Alright, is this it? All the torches are lit. Okay. All the torches are off. Now the default state is for all of these to be off. Great. I love it. So now... Oh, I know, it's so frustrating. But, you know, that's life, so you can't get too mad about it, can you? You can. I'll allow you to. Okay, so the clock is coming from here. This isn't a problem if I, for example, have a signal here, right? No, okay, good. Now this needs to be ANDed with the enable gate, but we'll worry about that later. So clock. It pulses, and did something happen? I don't know. Great. That's wonderful. I actually could have put it here, which I'm going to do because I think it looks better. And basically, that is how I handle everything in Minecraft. do it this way because you think it looks better. And I'll probably, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I can make an AND gate with, basically have something like this. It's not going to work. That's possible. And it's probably one. Yeah, it's probably what I'm going to do. However, it needs to be there. It doesn't need to be right there, but who cares? Yes, fail forward. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm happy now. Now I need to, well, I need to hook up the, what's it called? The enable signal, the AN signal. So I guess let's do that. Now there are different ways to do this. You know what? I'm just gonna, as we just discussed, we can make a, what'd they call it? Not a ladder, but something like a ladder. So that'll be on, okay. And then I want you to be like that. I want you to be like that. This isn't changing anything. Where is it? I'm not hearing it change anything. Oh, is this the connectivity thing? The semi-connectivity? Or whatever it's called? Okay. I can hear it changing, so that is a plus. That was what my problem was. Okay. Cool. That's not gonna work, is it? Damn it. But this should work. It's off. Now it's on. It's off. Cool. Alright. I'm happy. I don't think I've ever seen you play Minecraft, actually. So, no, I don't think I've ever seen your redstone work. I'll have to check that out because What kind of stuff have you worked on? All right, I'm happy. I'm happy about this. Now, I just need a similar thing with the oh man, no. It's going to be a pain. For the out enable. Is it just the same thing as this that I need? These are going to be everywhere. Yeah, dude. I agree. Alright, let's go back to this. And are there end torch ladder? Up, only down, only down. Piston tower, okay. This is 1 by 1 by n. What? Oh, now I understand this this thing. And I don't quite like it. You made tic-tac-toe? Oh man, okay, so that's pretty cool. I so my plan here is to at least make a an 8-bit adder with 2 registers, and then so that's my first step. I'm halfway, I guess, to making 1 register, and then it's just a copy and paste after that. And then between the two, I want to have an adder, and then on the and then I don't know, a 7-segment display. Ooh, how complex is making a 7-segment display? Because it doesn't sound easy. Oh, I've just got a single player world. I appreciate the offer of help, but yeah, I'm just doing it on my own, you know. So as I was saying, these I feel like this N isn't very useful. It's just like, oh, as far as you want to go down. Well, I think it combined upward ladder, observer wire. All right, well, torch cascade, because you can also do a redstone, just a redstone ladder. But isn't this N doesn't have a max? Yeah, because you can do something like that, but it only lasts for 15 blocks, right? Oh man, I haven't booted up Discord in a long time. Discord. So if you're going down more than 16 blocks, this won't work, right? You have to replenish the signal. So this N, wait, whatever. I don't think this is labeled correctly anyway. Because I want to know like what the repeating what the period. That's the right word. What the period is. Oh, Oh god, installing update 1 of 14. I'll be in sometime. Alright, let's get back to Minecraft. Oh boy. So yeah, let me see if this will work. Brick. This is exactly what I want. I don't need a sign right now. Okay. Yeah. If this works, I don't even need all of this here or there. But I'm pretty sure it won't. So let's see. God damn it. You know, let's just do this. Copy clone to -5 to -9 4 6 8 7. Oh god damn it! I didn't even. Okay. So let's get a redstone lamp here. I guess I don't need that anymore. Well, actually, let's just make a big wall of redstone lamps. And then if I do this, let's see what gets powered. Nothing gets powered. Why isn't it going down? Isn't that the way it works? Does it only go up? Did I just not read the required reading? Oh, okay. But it's not powering then. Oh, okay. Well, boom. Let's see. Fill. Boom. 2. Oh, god damn it. I hate how pushing up, or like, yeah, doing that doesn't actually select it, so you have to. Anyway. Alrighty, let's see. Nope. I'm human. No. Oh, I'm human. Yeah, okay. I almost knocked over a can of soda. That would have been very bad. Sorry, I am trying to log into Discord. But What are you doing? My email was broken. Oh. Reload the page. Sorry, I need to. Wonderful. Wait a minute. God damn it. I have 196 notifications. That is great. Okay. So now I need ba. I'm human. I need ba. Great. Back to Discord. Let me go back to that. Where are you? Dave, okay, so where should I go? New mentions. Hello? Is this working?
Oh.
Looks like it's working. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. Just, playing some Minecraft.
Heck yeah. Looking good.
As you know. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing pretty good.
Cool. So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, while watching those, probably a number of things that I'd love to say about what you're doing and the design and questions about your intention with the registers, like, because what you're doing and what you're talking about is one of the next steps that I wanted to work on when I stopped building. After I built the last item, the next project required adding. So an adder was on my list of stuff to make.
Oh, interesting. So
And I hadn't made an adder yet.
So tell me, what were you what did you do? Like you said you had like a 7-segment display?
Yeah, 7-segment display, if you know what that is.
Yeah. But like what did that involve? Like that seems like pretty hard to do.
It just involved some lamps as each section of the segment. Some redstone lamps that would light up to show the numbers that you would want to display 0 through 9, and you would use it to show numerical values. I never used it to show characters like ABCD, but I thought about it for a while and I never quite made that. I think it's more than a 7-segment. I think it's like I think you need extra segments to make the letters look good. You can make sort of like a couple.
Yeah, to make them look good, you can do like I think you can use the second segment display to do hex reasonably well, But all right. So um but like isn't the logic like pretty is the logic hard? Because it seems like it would be.
Well, I mean, I didn't do anything super complicated yet. I just had binary incrementation. So I had a machine that would have, a binary output of as many, as many bits as I wanted from my binary to count. And with the appropriate logic, it would increment up in binary, and I could use that to then translate to decimal using uh,
Yeah, so I guess that was my question. Like, isn't the conversion to decimal like pretty complicated or no?
nah, it's not that hard.
Okay. Or wait.
They're each their own component, right? You got to think about it by a component level creation. So there's the binary counter, and there's the 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 binary to decimal converter. There's a better name for that. Uh, that escapes me at the moment. But um, then you have the second segment display that has a decimal input, and you just wire them all together. Of course, you need a clock to run the counter, and I
Oh
use this
wait,
for all
I
kinds of different stuff.
okay. Yeah, sorry. I think I was a bit confused by what you were saying. So I'm thinking like, isn't the logic like of which segments to display for any number like complicated or no?
I mean, all as one Redstone device is fairly complicated, but just the 7 segment display was is not that hard because you have 7 segments, and for one, you need two segments to be lit up, specific ones. For 0, you need specific segments to be lit up, and so you just have a bus for each segment, and then you for each decimal line that needs to represent a 1 or a 0 or a 2, you have a line that lights up each of those segments, and then that becomes your input for that number.
Okay.
It's pretty. The display is pretty easy.
All right,
That's the
cool.
easy part.
Yeah. I don't know. I worked on have you heard of the advent of code? I was
No, I
doing
haven't. Is that a YouTube thing?
no, it's just like a how would you say? It's like like an advent calendar. You get like chocolate or something for every day before Christmas or something like that.
Okay.
So anyway, this is a coding project for every day of December leading up to Christmas. And it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. Um, but the one of the problems this year, I think it was this year. I don't know if it's not, then I'm going crazy. But one of the problems involved, a 7 segment display. Um, and I don't know. I just use like a table to say which which what's the word that I'm looking for? Which segments lit up for each each number, but I feel like that's a little bit more complicated when you're just dealing with logic gates. You can't.
Mm,
No.
I mean, when it's Redstone, it's not really logic gates because the display part doesn't really take logic. It just takes, you know, input from this line to that segment to light up.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
It's all the logic comes before the display. The logic is what feeds the display, but there isn't any real logic in the display itself.
Gotcha. Anyway, that sounds really cool. uh,
Yeah, I mean, I kind of miss doing Redstone stuff. It was it's a thing that I really like doing, and I haven't done it in a while. Um, I'll have to think about the adder problem because the whole point of learning to add um, numbers or the use case, the application for an adder in my case was for an upgraded design for my uh, target course. A long time ago, I made a bow and arrow target course where you
oh.
could shoot a target and it would count how many times you've hit the target for you and show it on a screen in Minecraft. And that was a while ago. And they recently added a redstone based target, and I didn't have that back then.
Oh.
But the interesting thing about the target that they added is that when you hit the target closer to the center, the value is outputted in a different amount. Like you can get more points for hitting it closer to the center
Oh.
than you could for further to the outside. My idea was to use this as an upgrade to my old counter, which would just count every time you hit it, but instead make something that would count up the points per strike, but it would require adding, of those points together. You hit this much before it goes to your total, and that requires some actual math.
Yeah.
I guess I could do it with incrementing. It would be really slow if I did it with incrementing,
Yeah.
but I don't. I'd rather do an actual counter because it would be instant.
Yeah. Totally. It seems like adders aren't that hard.
No, adders is the easy one. The harder ones are multiplication and division.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about that. I was like, I'm just gonna do an adder right now.
Yeah, if you're doing an actual computer, you'll need like an APU, which is a calculator basically, and you need all four, maybe more than that. I don't know all what it needs actually.
No shit. Shouldn't have put a block there. But yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Since you got Discord launched, if you wanted to see some of the stuff that I did, you
Oh
can
yeah.
go to the Minecraft Redstone section, and I have pictures there if you scroll up. There's some other postings from other people, but I posted mine, right? Let me check. There's the tic-tac-toe. Yep, that's there.
So where's
And then
this Minecraft Redstone? There we go.
yeah,
Holy
okay.
shit.
I posted most of the ones that I made last year, so they're mostly there. The
Oh,
Ninja was another person that was interested and has posted some stuff in here as well. I haven't heard much from them in a while.
very cool.
As you can see, it's a very short and nearly dead section of my Discord. So, like, yeah, doesn't use very much. But you can see most of there's the tic-tac-toe. This one is the programmable lock. You can
Oh
program it with the
crap.
keypad
This
and reprogram the lock with a different code and unlock it with your code to reload, program it, etc. And
very
then there's
cool.
the actual binary counter. I don't have the counter attached to the 7-second display in here, but that counter gets wired up to a display.
Nice. Yeah, no, I just I don't know,
I'll be sure to let you know when the Redstone world gets recreated, so we can work on some projects together. Huh?
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's down
I've
right now because Steve is changing the servers, so I don't think it's running right now. But when it gets back up, whether I host my own or whether he hosts it again, I'll let you know.
yeah, sounds cool. Crap. I forget what I was gonna say. um but yeah, I don't know. I forget what I was gonna say.
Your register, I have questions about that too.
Yeah.
My understanding with registers is that it's like a chain of memory blocks that pass forward the data through the blocks. I think you have one memory cell with your T flip flop, right?
It's a
I'm
D
not
flip flop, but yes.
a D flip flop. Okay.
So I don't remember what T flip flop is. But so what's the properties of this is that it get whatever is on the input gets stored on the rising edge of the clock input. So I don't know. You can compare that to whatever T flip flop does.
Okay.
um, but yeah, what were you asking? Sorry.
I was curious if if your plan was to pass data forward I think I think data registers do. There's usually like a series of memory. I have to look it up. I actually don't know how registers are made. I was curious how far you were taking
What do you mean
your
by pass it
construction.
forward?
Well, my understanding is that like they're literally in series with each other. You get like a series set of memory blocks, and so when you put a 1 into the first one, and then the clock increments and it pushes that 1 to the second one, and then resets the
Oh,
first
no,
one,
no, no. Okay,
and then it
that's
pushes that one from the second one to the third one, and then it resets the second one, and it just pushes it along. How I understood it worked. But
so no,
but
not in general. That's a shift register. That's a specific
shift
type of
register.
register. Yeah, yeah. Oh. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there's something like that, but that's not like a general register. It's a specific kind that pushes data along.
This is why voice is useful, because that would have taken like 30 minutes to try to ask that question in text.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. So wait, is this off now? Oh my god. You know what's messed up is I haven't like really been paying attention to what I've been doing right here. And apparently I've got something that's like working.
Oh no.
No, that's good. It's working. I built this because
You
we're
mean you fixed
talking.
it?
What?
You fixed it? You fixed it? You didn't realize it yet?
Not
You're still
even
working on it?
fixed it. I just built it from scratch just while talking to you, like barely even paying attention to it. And yeah, it's exactly what I want. So let's see
Nice.
if I have the output, it does that, and if I have to turn all these on. Ugh. No, wait, I don't. Well, this is annoying. Nope, that's not the right thing. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with this. But yeah, I just wired up the enable or output enable signal. It's basically just a vertical wire, basically. But it went a
Vertical
lot better.
wires are my favorite.
It went a lot better than the last vertical wire. That was causing me lots of trouble. But where are we? Oh yeah, I want to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some data on the bus. Let's say 101. That is 5. And then send a clock signal to store it in the register. Boom. And it looks like that didn't work. Why is it? Oh, because I don't have them hooked up to the bus. That makes sense. Alright, so apparently there's some work then. Wait, that should have been stored though. Let's do it one more time. Uh-oh. Why doesn't this work? Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. What were we talking about? Oh,
You're
that's
fine.
why.
I was watching you build. I think
Actually, it works exactly as I expected because I didn't have it enabled. Oh, okay. So if I remove these from the bus, and then I turn on output enable, turn off input enable, and now 1 is stored in the bus. Very nice. I'm very happy now. Now 5 isn't stored in the bus because I don't have the bus connected to the register for all but the least significant bit. Oh my god, it's happening.
are you following someone else's idea with the 45-degree wires that you can get access to them from a horizontal point? Or is it just your approach to do that?
I just thought it was convenient, but I don't know. I assume people normally like stack things up vertically, but I was like, I'm trying to like do stuff in like a chunk based system, if you know what I mean. So that like everything can kind of be stored in like structures, and also in a chunk, if you know what I mean. So
This is 16 by 16 region.
exactly, yes. So I figure, what if I'm gonna be doing everything by chunks anyway? Just why not just take up all 16 spaces, you know?
Okay.
So my question is, will this signal make it all the way over here? No. Okay, good to know. So I'm gonna put. I think it's only the last. Yeah, I'll do that just so that the timing is the same for everything. And now, oh, okay. So now I'm going to disable the output, enable input, and then put in. I don't know what's that. What's the 8th bit? 128. Is that right? 128, 129, 120, 131, whatever it is. And
I
then,
think I see what you're doing here. Top one is your control, middle is input, bottom is output. Is that what you're doing?
I'm sorry. What did you ask?
Your three buses. Top one appears to be control lines, middle appears to be input, bottom bus appears to be output. Is that right?
No. So this is the data bus. So it's input and output kind of. The middle is the top two are control, but I split it up because I know that I'm gonna need more. So I don't know. I kind of split this
Okay.
like register in and register out because I'm gonna need.
Input and output. Okay.
Yeah. So the enables for input and output for A are these two. For B will be these two. Um, I don't know what else I'm going to need. Like maybe later I'll have like operator processing, and so I'll need to use these, I guess, and maybe like some memory input and output. So that's what the top one was kind of meant for. This is for other things like clock, reset, maybe like subtraction instead of addition. The input for the adder and stuff like that.
Okay.
So if I tick the clock, what gets stored? 1, 2, 8. Great. And then I turn these off. Nothing is on the bus. And then I disable the input and enable the output. And on the bus, we now have one. Oh, I never connected the output. All right. But it should, yeah, okay. Two is good now. Great. I think I will also need to add repeaters here, though. So I'll do that.
When I first started doing this, the pistons would sometimes bug, and so
Bug how?
I learned to not use them in Redstone because I didn't trust them.
Yeah, they have some weird connectivity issues. I don't know if that's what you mean by bug out, but yeah, I
Well, I
just.
mean, they would be known to get stuck, and that would break your redstone if they got stuck and
Oh.
wouldn't actuate. That was
Um.
the old. That was a long time ago. I think they fixed it. I think it's better now because people use them a lot.
Yeah,
But
I don't know exactly, but like if what you're saying is fixed, but I know that the signal length is really important for whether uh, pistons get stuck in a position. which so if it's a 1-tick pulse, it'll extend and retract fast enough, but not bring the block with it. So that is a way of storing memory as well. Oh wait, I think a T flip-flop. I think that's a way to make a T flip-flop.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with them. Like people use them to simplify their circuitry all the time, but I don't trust. I'm
Yeah,
all
I mean
digital.
that's fair, and also they're noisy. If you care about
True,
that.
they're also loud.
But sometimes that's a plus. Sometimes you want the feedback, you know. In this case,
Sometimes.
um,
Sometimes you just want it to sound like retro or whatever. Oh, I might have to go, actually.
all right.
Nice
Well,
talking to you again.
yeah, nice talking to you.
Good luck with your thing.
Thanks a lot. All right, so I will get out of this call then. Oh, how does this work? How do I leave, exit, video, voice connected, disconnect? Don't show me this again. It was good. All right, cool. Alright, so we now have input and output connected. Now we need to reset everything. Or by that, I mean we need to connect the reset. And so the way that that will work is we will remove all of these pistons, or move the pistons into the off position. Or on position, we can just... Yeah, there are different ways to do this. I think a logical way of doing it is to connect the, the on and off state of the pistons. Oh, fuck. With what is like logically considered on and off. So if I go down, break all of these blocks, and then just nope. God damn it. How am I supposed to do this? What did I think? How did I think this was gonna work? Okay, just do this. Here we go. I should fix this before I forget what I did. Okay, so up we go. Also, everything that I said about connecting it to what is logical is wrong. Now that I think about it, so wait a minute. This isn't doing anything. Oh, this is great! Right, so if I disable output, they all get removed. Okay, cool. And if I copy... If I basically just copy this to here, it shouldn't be fine. Because we've got the data line right there. And so because of that, yeah, I'm just gonna change everything back. And you know what? I'm gonna give myself a structure block. Give hot dog structure block. And so I'm doing this instead of copying because x is what, 2? This should be, I don't know, x equals 20. And then this should be 2. Done. Is this everything that I want? No, this should be 3. Okay, that'll be good. So I can save this. Bozo buckets. Bozo. Load. Position. I want this to be, what, 5? Let's go 8. 8 blocks that way. And I want to invert it. Let's go 9 blocks. And go 1 block to the Z. So I don't know if this is going to place it the way that I wanted it, but I don't know, we'll see soon enough. Well. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I should have paid attention to what I was doing. 12. Oh my lord, what did I do? Oh man, what the fuck? Oh no, I really fucked that one up. Okay. Have an eye, my dear. Isn't it? Yeah, really. Let's load this again and see what. Ah, damn it. I was so close. Oh. Cool. This is almost exactly what I want, except I need to fix the input. This is the clock. Which only gets triggered if the register is enabled. I'm gonna go more. That was funny. Cool. Okay. So what's the reset gonna do? The reset is going to send a signal here, and then send a signal there. Yeah. So, let's see how this goes. You are... So what's... okay, so I'm actually going to add redstone lamps here. I don't ever remember putting that into the bus. This signal. Oh, you know, it got all messed up with the with what I was doing with this enable signal. Oh, that's a nice signal. Okay, so if I give it a reset, holy shit, that worked. I don't believe it. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm going to put these bits on. Pulse the clock. It doesn't get stored. Why not? Because it's not enabled. Now pulse the clock. Does it get stored? It gets stored, okay. I want it enabled. And I want to reset. Well, yeah. Now that's enabled, I want to reset it. And it doesn't work. Why didn't that work? I think this is the opposite of what I want. So I'm gonna come out to. Let me check the boundaries. Oh, buddy. Okay, that's close. No, I need to go all the way to chunk boundary, which is fine. Kind of. Okay, let's see if this works now. Why? They get removed, and then the pulse. What's the problem? Okay, let me see if this works. I don't think that is the case. Where's the button? There it is. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so I think that makes some sense. I just need to pulse the clock to store. Okay. So what's the problem? Is there? Oh, tick speed. Game rule. Tick. Speed. Tick. Time. Oh, okay. Let's see. Game rule. Tick. Only random tick speed? Is there not a way to slow down ticks? Minecraft slow ticks. No, not random tick speed. Alright. I guess there's no way. Back to Minecraft. Do I need to delay this? I think that's it. There's no feedback, right? Why is this happening right away? Oh my god. That's why. Ah. Okay, let's see how this works. No. No. Yes. Wonderful. So if I click the if I click the tick the clock, nothing happens. Great. Why? What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe it was just too fast. If I tick... Oh, wonderful. Oh my gosh. So good. I feel like I want these to be buttons. I mean, there's no real difference, but just bump. And if this is first, and if I do something like... Ah, fuck me, wow. That was destructive. Okay. And then we'll store these guys in there. Oh, wonderful, okay. Oh my god, I am so happy about this. Okay, everything's off. So now, let's save this. Did I get rid of my structure block? It's still here. $16, $16, $16. Now that's not going to be completely right because I need it to be a little bit higher. I guess I want to go to here. 22. Computer register. And actually, I want to go up like 30. Two. Just to get it all, you know? Yeah. So I want 16, 32, 48. Whoa, what the fuck did... What? Okay. That scared me. I pressed the wrong button, I believe. And the music turned off. B in. B out. Sure. In the meantime. So B enable should be this guy. So let me, is this right? Nope. I want it not enabled right now, but we'll see how that works out. Enabled, not enabled. Okay, so this is the way that I want it. And that's B in. Ooh boy. Right? A in, A out, B in. Okay, cool. And that's B out. I think I went too far. Yep, okay. Do I go up one more, the same amount? Oh, you know what? Okay, I see. Okay, yep. And so now this, let's go up. And are you the way that I want you to be? No, you're not. I need you to reverse. Okay. So this is good. This is bad. This is good. Great. And so now, yes, okay, cool. And I believe this is the chunk boundary. Wonderful. And then, if you are enabled, okay, everything's enabled. I need to hook up the reset? Yes. Wait a minute, where are you? Enable clock. I need to hook up the clock. The clock is hooked up. need to. I changed the clock pulse length or pulse delay, so I feel like I should save it. Structure size is 16 by 32 by 16. Computer register. Done. Let me check. It is aligned with the chunks, and it goes up to basically where I want it. Save. Alright, so let's do some register transfer. Oh wait, no. I need to didn't hook up the bus. Cool. Alright, so almost there. So what I want to test after this is the ability to transfer data from one register to another. And then after that is just the adder. And I think I will save that for later. But I'm basically caught up to everything that I did while I was at my mom's house on New Year's Eve. I shouldn't be doing it from the top, I should be doing it from the bottom. It's a lot easier that way. Holy shit. Let's go. Okay. What number shall I store? Oh. Let's say 3. And I will store that in A. Boom. 3 gets stored. Okay. Now I want to store, let's see, 4 plus 8 is 12. I will store that in B. Pulse the clock. Now I should have 3 in here and 12 in there. Oh, baby! Okay, so now I want B out and A in, and then pulse the clock. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I forgot to turn these off. That might have affected stuff. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. Let's have everything out, okay. Nothing is enabled. Let's pulse the clock. I don't think I tested this. That would have been a good thing to test. Nothing changed, okay. Let's have 3 in. Let's pulse the clock just in case. Nothing gets 3. Good. A in. Now pulse. A gets 3. B is still 12. Turn these off. Nothing is enabled. Let me pulse the clock. Nothing happens. Let's do A out and pulse the clock. Oh yeah, duh, because a pulsing clock doesn't do anything for output. Like the output's either open or closed. Okay. B out. Yes. A out and B out. This is not something that's supported though. So if that went wrong, I wouldn't have mattered, or I wouldn't have cared. A out and B in. This shouldn't be a problem, right? Still at 12, 3, cool. Close the B out and pulse our clock. Those are off, okay. Reset. Oh my god. Oh, it does the thing. I am so happy. Everything works. I can load something into one or the other register, and I can transfer between registers. And I can reset everything. So with all of that, I think that's it. I'm not gonna build the adder today. There are different ways to do it. I think I found a design that I like. It's a fast adder, which means that it uses what's it called? Ripple adding. Carry ripple adding, or ripple carry adding. Which apparently is faster than like a basic adder, because you don't need to. I actually don't know how it works. I'll have to read into it, but apparently you don't need to wait for the last bit to compute to figure out you don't need to worry about the last one less significant digit to compute to calculate the current significant digit. So you're not doing like you can do stuff in parallel, I guess. I don't know. I need to learn a little bit more about it. But my idea is that I think it takes up about around like, if I remember correctly, it was over 16, maybe like 20, or maybe it was something around like yeah, maybe around 24 blocks across for a 4-bit adder. So I was thinking I would put one down, put one up going the other way, and then now my question is, do you output to the bus from the adder, or do you output to A from the adder? I don't know. That's something that I need to think more closely, because I'm basically just going off of what Ben Eater did on a breadboard. So not everything really translates well, especially because he had actual modules for an adder, and I don't. I just have Redstone, so it's a bit different. But yeah, that's my plan. Have 4-bit adder here, uh, invert it so that it goes the other way. The only reason for that is just it would be easier to link up the carry out to the carry in, just going like that. And then you just have another 4 bits, and then link them up. Ooh, now that I'm thinking about that, will it be a problem linking up the input? I guess not, because you could just basically have the input coming from over here. But you would have to disable bus input. Oh. Which is possible, because you do it just like the reset. Oh, and actually, you can kind of just use the reset line to do it. I like it. I like the idea. Because, yeah, otherwise I would need... No, I guess not. You could output to the bus. Nah, I don't think so. Ooh, the timing's gonna get kind of weird, I think. Because if the clock pulses, it's only gonna last for a little bit. And the adding's probably gonna take some time. And then it gets, the output gets put back. And then you would probably have to pulse the clock again. Which I don't think is that big of a deal, but it's something that I'm gonna need to consider. Alright, enough of that. I'm done. I'm done with this damn game. I'll think about the different designs for this, but yeah, we'll get back to it later. But anyway, thanks for watching, Dave. Thanks for the talk, and I will see you later.